Hello, I'm David Spray from Pentland Plants. I'm standing in for Carolyn this week. She's on holiday again. We've got a big selection this week. It's starting to look very nice now, the autumn bedding plants. Starting to go some containers, lots and lots of nice containers now, quite a few new ones. A lot of nice new plants going into the containers now. Some of them are perennials, some are flowering bedding plants, things as well. Down the front there we have some of the bowls of primroses. This is one called Primus, and it's a very nice little primrose. It flowers right up to Christmas, these ones. And then in front of here we have some of the Primus, again in 10.5 centimetre pots. Very nice, very decorative, sell very well. Even though it's far too early for primroses, I think, but not to worry. Coming on to the packs of pansies and violas. These actually are 10.5 centimetre pots in a pack of 6 with a handle. The handle's lovely. These are our handles for New Year. We have the violas and the pansy handles. Behind me we have these hanging pots of Cool Waves. Cool Waves is a superb pansy. It's fully hardy, stands winter. It can freeze solid in the pot through the winter time and then thaw out and flower again right through the summer next year, through the spring and summer next year. Very nice colours, excellent, pleased with these. This is the bigger version, the same thing, 3 plants in a pot of Cool Waves. Cool Waves is the variety which we now recommend for winter growing. They do fine in baskets, they do fine in the garden beds and in containers. We have them in a lot in 1 litre pots. This is our 1 litre pot. Very pretty, in flower now, and will flower right the way through the winter. Give them reasonable weather, of course, and they'll give a good display in the spring as well. They can freeze solid in the beds and still come away from it, quite amazing. In front of them we've got some 10.5 centimetre pots of violas, and in front of them we have some viola bowls as well. These are very pretty, very cheap things, quite nice. In front of you there we've got some micro cyclamen. We think these are great. You can either have them as they are, or we have a little 6 centimetre ceramic pot they sit into. It's a superb thing for table decoration, and they last for absolutely a long time. On to that side we have bowls of cyclamen. These are different varieties called Windfall and varieties like that, which are highly perfumed, and they will sit in the bowls and will flower for a long, long time. Very nice. Big selection of bowls now we have. This is the same thing in a 10.5 centimetre pot, in a 15 in a tray. So there's individual plants. You can sold as individual plants. They'll stand about 4 or 5 degrees of frost outside up until the end of November, Christmas time, quite successfully. New variety of 1 litre pot called Indiaka. I think it's great. Not everyone agrees with me, but I think it's great. It comes in 2 or 3 colours, but this is salmon and that's the rose colour. It's a bicolour cyclamen. New one from Benari in Germany. Saw it last year, tried it this year, very nice. We have a selection here of our Dianthecas. This is highly perfumed. You can smell them come up just now, absolutely beautiful. And they're fully hardy, they can go outside and they'll last many, many years, and they just get bigger and bigger outside. Fully hardy. In front we've got the Oscars, 10.5 centimetre Oscars. These are the ones which we think are one of our main lines now, Oscars, and they will flower. And actually, whilst they're not deemed to be fully hardy, they are almost hardy, and they'll sit outside and will proliferate each year and get bigger clumps. In front of that, we've got bowls of the Oscars, which are again highly perfumed and very pretty. And as an odd bowl, I see of Diantheca there, again very highly perfumed. A few bowls left of the Pink Kisses. We have 1 litre Pink Kisses as well. These are quite just coming to flower now. There's a lot of those. And this is again is a pink pot of Pink Kisses. Very pretty. Again, quite nicely perfumed. Highly seasonal asters. There are a lot of nice asters coming to flower now. Pink, white and mauve. Mostly in a sort of a 1 litre pot. Great. And they're fully hardy. Go outside, or you can use them for decorating around the house. Again, they come up again. They're fully perennial up next year. In front of Ashley we've got these, just a few of the phlox coming to flower. They're mainly a spring flowering thing, but there's a few popped into flower this time of the year, and people tend to pick them up. Behind that we have some heucheras. Heucheras are great. They're fully hardy, they flower, and they've got nice colour foliage, and they go right through the winters being evergreen. And if you're having lamb, there's some nice rosemary. Lovely. And that's it. Get your orders in quickly.